Part 19.
No.
It's not? Fuck. Part 18.
Yeah, there you go.
Dude, we're still suffering from short-term memory loss.
We'll get them next time.
19 is the next one and the last one. So that'll be tomorrow. Or
it's episode 20.
Yeah, bonus episode.
bonus episode. Oh,
What episode was this? I have short term.
Shut the fuck up. The bit's over. It's
My
over.
favorite.
We already used that bit in the previous episode.
But yeah.
The joke that I heard recently that I really fucking loved was after you drink 5 hour energies, you enter the forbidden hour of the day.
The deal. You freeze everything as it is, and I won't ask for anything more.
What the fuck?
Okay, please give me absolutely no sign. Okay, deal. In gratitude, I present you this offering of cookies and milk. If you want me to eat them for you, give me no sign. That will be done.
So yeah, welcome to the White Palace.
Welcome to hell. Population me.
Yeah, so this area here is nothing but pure platforming challenge.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
Your constant hell-ish platforming.
Yeah, it's one of them mini labyrinths within the game. So it's not an actual visible thing on the world map. Heck, if we're phrasing it like that, you could think of the map in general as like a hub world, and then the mini labyrinths as like stages in a game or something. It's not.
Yeah, all of Hollow Knight is just filler. This is the actual game right here.
The entire rest of the game is just filler.
It's not a exact or fair comparison, but you could look at it that way. Because there's substantially more meat in the hub world, quote unquote hub world, than there is in the actual stages. So there's that. But yeah. I don't remember if you made it through the entire thing without any game overs, but you tried your best.
What do you mean by game over?
Oh, when you die and run out of all your masks.
You mean just die?
You mean just dying? I did that several times.
Yeah, wait, what?
No,
I did that like a lot.
No, I mean like when you do something like that, you just call that a death, right?
Oh no, I just took like when I fall out of the stage.
Or like whenever you lose a mask, a singular mask. You don't call
But
that
the
a
masks
death?
are like the health
That's
bar.
That's taking 1 damage. So those are just fallouts.
Oh,
Well, this kind of just lost meaning.
my bad.
Yeah, the masks are like a health bar.
Yeah, the
I'm
mask
pretty sure that death counter is gonna go up to like 200.
Yeah.
Maybe I did that because this is just pure platforming challenge. It's the only thing you can quote unquote die from. So
Yeah, that's fair. But good God, this took me so long. I really don't want to ever do this again.
that's
Like-
fair. And
If I could never do this again, it'd be too soon.
hey, you don't have to if you just want one of the less than good endings.
Yeah, if you want the bad ending, you don't have to do this. But if you want the worst ending, you have to do this. I don't know why you put yourself through all of that just to get the worst ending.
That's crazy.
That does seem a little out of the way. Maybe it's one of them things that like it might catch you off guard or something. Like you just happen to stumble across these certain trinkets on your adventure, and then
You like max out your dream nail just to have like max damage.
Right.
Then-
Yeah.
Then you
The White Palace could very well be somewhere you accidentally uncover because the White Knight's body is there, and I found him a long time ago, but I hit him with the dream nail and it didn't do anything. And then when I upgraded my dream nail, it didn't do anything. So like once you get the awoken dream nail, an average player would probably go, oh shit, the knight's body, the one thing I haven't been able to access even after upgrading my dream nail. So
Yeah.
it'd be
And
way
not-
more than likely that you actually come here.
Yeah, it's probably very likely that you accidentally stumble across it.
Right,
for sure.
Because
I think,
when we phrase it the other way, as in like you have to do this if you want the worst ending. I don't know why you'd want the worst ending. You know, if you phrase it like that, that does seem silly on paper. But when you remember the context and what kind of gameplay loop this game is,
And how easy it is to actually encounter it.
right?
So this encounter would be likely to happen, where
Yeah.
you would find the White Knight's body, see that it's shielded by some sort of dream thing, and then, like, maybe after you beat the game, you were like, "Oh, I'm gonna go for some completions or something like that," and you're like, "Oh, I'm gonna kill all the dream bosses because that's cool," and then you beat the entire White Palace, and you would get half of the other half of the King's Charm. And then you'd be like, "Oh, well, where's the first half?" Or maybe you'd go discovering and find the first half, and then find the second half, and it could all very much be happenstance.
Right.
Because this game it rewards you for exploring.
Or if you do find that first one first, and then you have to. Then you find out you have to do this in order to get the second one. You'd be like, well, fuck that.
Oh, maybe. Depending on how much of the game the person likes the platforming aspect of this game.
Maybe.
Sure.
There's a small chance, but still, it is a chance.
Yeah, sure. There is like some skill when it comes to platforming, I suppose. I didn't think that it would necessarily be a needy skill, but then you encounter something like this. Then you understand. Jumping is very, very important.
Yeah, so the Pale King, when he was designing this place, he's like, "Yeah, we're gonna have one of my White Knights have a dream, right? And that's where we're gonna have the palace, in the dream. But we'll trap his soul in the dream and then kill him. So the dream will just be forever. And then we're gonna have saw blades." So many saw blades. Another bug's like,
It's gonna be like a Mario
"Saw blades,
Maker level.
what is saw blades?" And he's like, "Don't worry about it. Just with so many saw blades."
Oh yeah, you know, if you think about it, like these saw blades are like perfectly insect size because y'all are insects. So
Yeah.
you're like centimeter. Yeah, these are like some of the world's smallest saw blades. Then.
Because the nail that the ant uses is probably tiny. Because I've seen other bugs with much bigger nails. So this is probably like a really teeny tiny nail that our bug is using.
Yeah.
It's also like really fucking like okay. If anyone's gonna come to the White Palace, they need to be tested. How are we gonna test them, sir? Saws.
Saw blades.
Everywhere.
Saws.
All of them.
All of them?
Everywhere. No, everywhere. They have to be absolutely everywhere. If they have to welcome to my palace.
Like my favorite video game, Super Meat Boy.
Oh no! This is the Meat Boy Simulator, isn't it?
It was like, King, how are we gonna test him? I just played Meat Boy and
Super Meat Boy.
Super Meat Boy Brothers. 3D.
No.
I realized that I could dream nail those little follower bugs to get all of my soul meter back.
Oh, fascinating.
That's why I'm doing it.
Oh, and I see that you have 2 of those little extra containers now.
Yeah, and I think I have Fragile Heart on, and then I have extra masks, so that's why I have so many goddamn masks.
Yeah. You went back and got all of those.
I mean, the platforming was killing me because I was dying and I couldn't do anything about it. I was like, man, I don't know. This is not going stupid. This is not going crazy.
Yeah.
Go stupid. Ah! Go crazy. How many attempts did you actually include? Just the winning one
Yeah, just
for each section?
I think. What do you mean?
Like, I died a lot.
Oh, through this thing. Oh, this visit here. Because I think you visited here twice. Like the first time, like you said, fucking. Then you went and got some more stuff, then came back. I think. Do you remember that at all?
No.
Okay.
I mean, that sounds right. Because I think I tried to do this and like failed
Okay.
a lot.
Well, if that was the case, then I did cut out your first visit here. But what we're seeing right now, this is all uncut. So this is all unedited. I left in every single death.
Oh, God. Every single painstaking time I freaking... Oh. I think the first time I went through here, I got fairly far, and then I hit a roadblock where I was just like, I can't do this anymore.
Yeah. It sounds like, or rather, it sounds like something that you would do.
Right.
Because another one of the beauties about this game is that you can say no to whatever you're doing and then come back to it later.
Yeah, I'm so glad they have this in the game.
Yeah, you're never locked into anything, which is very, very nice. I love that in games. I just love that in generally.
People are like, wow, this guy's really good at parkour. You should have seen the other guy. I mean, the other deaths.
Oh my god, he's really good at this game. Just like a pile of corpses in the background.
I'm sitting there smiling, and I just kick over the pile of bones into the trapdoor. It falls into a box of corpses.
You're just like every other death you had up to like this point.
There were so many deaths. There were so many.
When you kick it and you kick the bone in, it's like barely even fits anymore.
Cripes. Jeepers, peepers.
But yeah, you need like very pinpoint accuracy here. It need to be like pixel perfect here. Just barely.
Like, look at that. That's not fair.
And at this point, you're still using the D-pad for movement, right?
Oh, 100%. I wouldn't even be able to do that pogoing.
Yeah, no. Freaking, I would not trust myself with a stick here. At all.
Every time I stop moving for a solid couple seconds, I'm slamming my controller on my table. It's like right there, I immediately recovered. But like, every time I get hit by one of those saws and go back and I don't move for like a solid 5 seconds, I'm like, just slamming my controller on my table. I don't have to hit my controller very hard on my table, and it's really loud, so it's therapeutic.
It's like me with Cuphead, except in the Cuphead playthrough, you actually see my controller disconnect because of how hard I hit it.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
That was funny.
Wasn't it against the fucking robot boss as well?
Of course it was.
The architects, they're gonna put in some beautiful white soul butterflies, some immaculate wall carvings.
I saw that coming.
And what else would you like, my king? Saw blades, moving saw blades. I beg your pardon, spikes.
50%
so many
saw blades.
Why, sir? I just
come out of the wall.
Meat Boy.
I just love Mario Maker.
I just played Meat Boy.
I do indeed love Kaizo levels. I mean, that's always a funny thing.
At a random point in this level, you just have to do a fucking shield jump like Mario style.
That's always like a funny aspect of video games. Like, it always happens when you're like in like some like palace or mansion or whatever, and then the level design is catered to like a platforming character is like, isn't this place supposed to be livable? Like in Bowser's Castle, why are there so many goddamn lava traps? Isn't this place supposed to be livable? Like, don't you live here, Bowser?
Bowser pulls up and he's like, "Yeah, I actually love the lava baths. It's so therapeutic for my skin."
Yeah. Like for him, it's like it does nothing.
It melted off his skin a couple of times.
I was even gonna be like the idea of him just having to like maneuver his way around the lava wherever he goes is just really funny.
Yeah.
He's just
Like,
sipping on his
he has to
morning
go to the
coffee and he
kitchen.
hits
He's
a
like, I have to
backflip.
do this again.
No. There's the like the front layer of the castle, and there's the back layer of the castle. Like for the guests, they had to maneuver, but he had like a back doors everywhere, so they could just like fuck off and not have to deal with that shit. So, hello, my guest.
Oh wait,
yeah,
wait. You say there's a back door that you don't have to do that shit?
yeah, like there's just like a door somewhere they just has for his personal use.
Oh, funny enough, there's a backdoor secret in Super Mario World.
Nice.
Oh yeah, there is.
You can just enter the castle through the back door and not have to deal with any of that bullshit.
It's canon.
Yeah, it's canon.
Fucking cripes, jeepers creepers, jeepers,
And
jinkies,
then
zoinks.
the retractable spikes. How many do you want, sir? And how long do you want them to go up?
Okay, sir, we constructed these floating columns. I don't know how we did it. We used soul power. But what did you want on top of these? Like some artwork? Spikes. Spikes coming out of them. On the sides and retractable spikes.
Yeah, a saw blade in
Yes,
this
saw
specific
blades.
corner, please.
A platform. Random platform with nothing on it. With nothing.
Like this part right here, like I was super confused. Like, how the fuck are you supposed to do that?
Oh, cripes.
Dude, it's. I think the most we actually talk about a game.
I know.
It's unheard of.
Like, bro, look at this. A pathway of saw blades. Like, are you kidding me? This guy had a saw blade hallway with saw blades. Saw blades through this hallway. And at one of the sides of the hallway, add one that goes up and down. That'll fuck with whoever comes here, and that is not me.
That'll teach them.
That'll teach those burglars.
But sir, what about our people? Don't
Fuck
worry,
the people.
They'll figure it out.
What about him? How are they going to get to?
What about them?
How are they going to get to? They're just trying to make a simple visit to the bathroom. Come on.
Man, I'm just trying to take a piss, man.
Trying to make a sandwich.
Jeepers creepers.
I like how just for going to actual what's it called? Platform. You're like, oh, I now know I can do this. Time to just fucking go at it.
Yeah.
I'm not even sure if that's intended.
No, probably not.
Probably.
But
I don't know actually.
you see a like, what's it called? A way to round it over there. At that area.
Yeah.
Oh god, this was killing my brain.
Sir.
Sir! Why?
I love the
Why?
that we're making of just
I'm calling
how they're
HR.
constructing this.
There's no need. I killed the HR.
Yes, all of them.
You won't be going anywhere. I
love this
killed
world that we're
the
making
HR.
of how this guy constructed in the first place.
Yeah, it's pretty great. How do you want the patterns to be reset?
What if he's like, nah, let's change the flooring to like a white tile instead of a gray tile. I think white tile would look better. The bug looks at him like, how the fuck are we supposed to get through this maze to do that?
My brother in Christ, the color palette here is all monochromous. How will we tell the difference?
Monochromous?
Gripes. Watching this makes me want to die inside. Look at my masks. Look at them. 2 masks. No soul.
I think you managed to do this all in one go. Are there any checkpoints in this entire thing? No.
I mean, yeah, there are, but
okay.
like they're so far apart.
And
so you really have to do a lot of this in one go.
Oh my God.
I see.
We just got a letter. I'm gonna slam my head into the wall.
We just got a letter. Let's see who it's from. Oh, it's from HR. I thought I killed all of them.
I thought I killed those guys.
Oh, it's a new HR. Well, honey, get the knife.
New HR. You know what that means.
We just got a letter from OSHA.
That whole I killed the HR thing is from a comic Get Kill Abridged, where one of the Jaegers that was working under Esdeath is like, I feel like I'm entitled to my break, so I'm gonna go call HR. She's like, oh no, don't bother. I killed the HR. All of them? Yes, you're not going anywhere. Oh, the all of them kills me every time.
Dude, it's just like funny, especially in this context as well. Of this fucking overly complicated castle design, like at least in our world.
The contractor behind this castle. He's not seen his wife and kids in eons. Can you imagine the contractor's like, hey, Pale King, I'm just here to sign you this $20 billion check. And then he's like, yeah, steal this place off. Kill the guy that has the dream that holds this place.
Oh, dude.
Fucking Christ.
God damn.
Colin's like, I am fucking hurting myself.
Oh.
Oh my God.
Oh.
That'll make them do a dash here. That'll trick them.
Pretty much the entire time I was doing this, I had no music on. I was completely silent, and every single time I died, I slammed my controller on my table like 10 times in a row.
It is the ultimate challenge.
It's definitely quite difficult.
Oh yeah.
There's a guy that's been triple vexed in the building.
Oh my God.
Oh no no!
Oh my God.
Oh.
Fuck!
There it goes. Oh, the batteries are falling out.
Yeah.
You forget, PS5 controllers don't have batteries.
Yeah.
That's how hard I hit it.
Lithium battery.
Broken into pieces.
The rechargeable battery fell out.
I annihilated the controller.
Well, yeah, Josh, that's probably why yours disconnected, because like you threw it and then the batteries came out or something. Right?
Yeah, mine has actual batteries that I have to put into it.
Yeah.
Xbox players like, no, wait, stop playing. I need to get more battery.
I mean, PlayStation like, guys, stop! I need to plug in my controller.
I need to go get up and actually tether myself to the console in order for my controller to charge.
I have rechargeable batteries in my room, so I don't have to get up very far.
No, yeah, same here.
I just have 2 controllers, so I have one plugged in. I play with one, and then when it dies, I'll just swap it out.
Yeah.
So I never have to do anything really.
I guess that's smart. I only have the one controller.
You only have the one PS4 too.
Well, PlayStation controllers have always been rechargeable, even the PS3.
Oh, really?
Yeah, the PS3 rechargeable fucking sucks. I don't know whether it has to be like. Why does the PS3 have to be the most complex piece of shit ever? Freaking, I cannot confirm or deny this. I think you have to actively, in order to charge it, actively plug it into the console itself. You can't plug it into same type of cord into a wall outlet. It won't work like that.
With the PS3 specifically, or PS4 and PS5?
PS3.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
That
the 4 and 5 are much easily they're simpler consoles.
They recommend you to like plug it into the wait, what happened?
You got the second half.
Damn it, I missed it.
Yeah, you won.
Do it again. I wasn't looking.
Oh.
under 50 retries, no less. So good job.
Cripes. That was. I hope to Christ I'll never have to do that again.
Well,
I would
don't.
laugh so hard if you were like, yeah, so I actually didn't get the recording 100% the first time. So.
Yeah, the audio got corrupted.
Yeah, the file got corrupted. Could you re-record it? Then
My
you'd
next
be
snaps that turns around. What?
like, I'd rather do the delicate flower at that point.
Yeah, and while you're at it, just do the delicate flower for the viewers.
While you're at it.
While you're also at it, can you also record all 6 endings?
Cripes.
Just 100% the game. You know?
Yeah,
Well, while
For the
you're
viewers.
you
for
might
the
as
clicks.
well.